Balor was talking backstage with JD McDonagh, and I was like,
a couple of Irish lads.
Hey. Yes.
That wasn't a hey. It was a hey.
Hi, guys. Hi. So they're just chatting backstage. And Damien just rolls up and is like, what's going on, dudes? And he said he wanted to talk to Finn by himself, and Finn was like, nah, I've known this guy since he was 13. I had to look that up. He's like, I've known him for 20 years. I'm like, what? And I looked it up because I was like, dude's not that old. And I look, and JD is literally like 33. I'm like, I guess he started wrestling at 12. So even Becky's known him since he was 12. I was like,
oh, it's all that that's
crazy.
All kosher over there.
So Finn's like, anything you can say and you know, to me, you can say it in front of him. I've known him forever. And so he says, I don't understand why you didn't come in with us at the beginning of the show. Like, you just came out of nowhere. What's going on? And Finn is like, well, you deviated from the plan at SummerSlam, so I didn't think that we needed to plan things anymore. And I was like, oh no, mom and dad are fighting. And then yeah. And so they keep going back and forth. And then, of course, the briefcase is brought up. And when Finn gets closer to Damien, he was like, you're crowding me right now. And Finn is like, I think it's the briefcase that's crowding us. And then he was like, is it? And then Rhea's like, stop it. Mom and dad, stop it right now. Stop it. Mom, stop fighting. And says that they need to calm down and get along, you know, that you guys need to be men and stop being children. So it seems like, okay. They're on the same page. But then JD's like, no, I'm here to cause some problems. And I was like, I'm here for it. So he's like, it seems like the briefcase has been causing a lot of problems between you guys. So I think it's best that you get rid of it. And he just walks away. And I was like, yes. And then Damien is like very delayed, wanting to kick his ass. And I'm just like, why are you waiting? Why did you wait until he's like literally out of sight to be like, oh, I want to kill you? And I'm like, what is going on? So, yeah, I appreciated that. I don't know. You know, some people thought that this might mean that someone is getting kicked out of Judgment Day, whether it's Damien, whether it's Finn. I don't know, but I don't want to see that yet. I just want to see JD slowly
What if he just meant that Damien should just cash in and be champion?
I think that's what he means. I felt like
just I don't see any real deeper meaning with that. Like, oh, he's gonna turn, or he's gonna. I just think he's like, all right, because he's trying to get in. You have to think he's trying to get into Judgment Day. So
I mean, his name is JD.
I love this segment a lot because we finally got JD McDonagh in the main roster mix, and that's what he needs to be. He needs to be like a little bit of just this like brawler asshole, just stuck like, you know, just rough and tough Irishman. He's kind of got a little dark side to him. I mean, the slick back hair is just you are just cheesing so hard.
I mean,
it is quite comical.
Yes. So I would love to see that. I'm curious to see how this goes. I think that this is definitely going to be like a part of the story.